Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So the mother of that little boy that died on Tuesday evening following that fork jembe being lodged in his head is telling us the last moment. So Kenyans have really come out to support the family. 500,000 Kenya shillings has been raised so that baby Travis Minor can have a decent send-off. You know, sometimes I think support is sometimes a little bit late, but it's always God's plan anyway. I hope that the family can find some little bit of comfort in knowing that, Kenyans supported them to at least give the baby a decent send-off. So Judy Muthoni, the 29-year-old mother of baby who died after surgery at Kenyatta National Hospital, is speaking. She says he last requested for water. Muthoni adds, while recalling the last moments of her son, who underwent an operation to remove a fork jembe lodged in his head. The boy passed away on Tuesday night, October 11th, just about 24 hours after he was hit with a fork jembe. Now, it's not very clear who hit the boy or even how it happened. But when you look at the scans, that jembe went really deep. While struggling to come to terms with the events that occurred in the past week, she wondered how a playful moment among her 3 children led to the untimely demise of her baby. Here's a little bit of what she had to say. We arrived at Kenyatta at 6:35 p.m. and were asked to pay 1,260 Kenya shillings, which my sister Lucy Wamboi paid. Muthoni added as she faulted Kenyatta National Hospital for shifting their focus toward the monetary expenses instead of attending to her son. The grieving mother further claimed that the management asked them to add 20,500, which they could not raise in that moment. After we failed to raise the amount, we spent Monday night and part of Tuesday morning at the casualty where my son died while waiting to be admitted and taken to the theater in the afternoon. I blame them for the death of my son. They were more concerned about raising 20,500 to secure a bed than saving my son. I paid the price for being poor, the mother said. We know that Kenyatta National Hospital released a separate statement indicating that prior analysis of the baby revealed complications that hindered the surgery process. According to the doctors, the jembe had penetrated the brain and subsequently led to swelling due to the internal bleeding. The medics also said they had to first of all stop the bleeding before they could carry on the operation. Alleging that the 2-year-old minor was playing with her brothers aged 6 and 8 under a major tree within their compound before the incident occurred. The deceased uncle Hassan Jau rushed to the keen's aid when he heard loud screams from the compound. I jumped on a motorbike and rushed him to Ndula dispensary, but unfortunately the services were quite slow since Monday was a public holiday. So we sought help from a local doctor who owns a pharmacy in the area. He detached the long wooden handles from the fork jembe so that we could fit in his small car, and he then rushed us to Thika Level 5 hospital. Muthoni, who was not at home at the time of the incident, joined Njau at the hospital before they were referred to Kenyatta National Hospital for further analysis. Thika Level 5 Hospital administered first aid to my son and later called an ambulance that took us to Kenyatta National Hospital, the mother recalls. I still personally have a lot of questions as to how this accident happened, because if you look at that scan, and I'll put the scan on the screen right now, that jembe went really deep. So there's a lot of force used. So I'm just trying to think what kind of game or what kind of games were these children playing, considering the oldest child is 8 years old. But anyway, that probably doesn't even matter because the child is gone. So let's just keep praying for the family. Let's keep supporting the family if you can, so that they can comfortably bury the child. Anyway, you're now up to date with this case, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you know every time I post a video every single day on this channel. We are consistent. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.